If you're interested in selling digital products, for me, there's never been a better time. Now, why is this? Well, loads of people are shifting towards online learning because basically, you don't need things like inventory. It doesn't cost you much to start up, and once you create a product once, it can be sold limited times. Now, in this video, I want to walk you through step by step on how to build this product from scratch, so you can capitalize on this booming market and start scaling your own income. So by the end of this chat, you're going to know how to make them, where to put them up for sale, and how to get your very first customer. So what actually is a digital product? Now, before we start, let's clear up a myth. Lots of people hear the word digital product and they panic and they think, well, I need to be, a graphic designer. I need fancy, expensive software. I have to spend 6 months, creating a massive online course, but you don't. A digital product is literally just anything someone can download on their phone or laptop the second that they buy it. And this could be simple stuff like it could be daily planners, it can be a spreadsheet, it can be chat GPT prompt packs, it can be ebooks, and you can sell it, 10, 100, thousands of times. There's no inventory sitting in your hallway. You need to take no trips to the post office. You're on Friday evening, no cardboard boxes all over the place. It just sits there ready to deliver while you're out living your best life. But what should you make though? And this is where people get a bit stuck. Just pick one problem. Don't fall into the trap of trying to build something clever instead of something people are actually searching for. So start yourself off, like an everyday problem. Ask yourself, what is somebody struggling with right now? Maybe they want to, get their home all day organized, save a bit of time, plan their weekly meals, get their monthly budget sorted, grow a side hustle, focus at work or study, get back into shape. Now, if people really want results, that bad, you'll get sales. A few bucks for a shortcut that gets them there faster. But look at it this way: instead of being like a generic, nice daily planner, make a daily planner for busy parents. See the difference? So you're gone from a boring generic document to solving a problem for a specific person. That's more likely to get you sales. So now let's build the thing. So the good news is you don't need to be artistic. You don't need like a Photoshop. You don't these days. Beginner friendly tools can make building stuff like this super straightforward. So I'm talking about tools like Canva, ChatGPT, Google Docs, Excel or PowerPoint. So you just grab a basic layer or template, tweak it, and just add your own spin with your own branding, throw in a few extra helpful pages, and just make it valuable. So we're not trying to like reinvent the wheel. We're just trying to make something useful that saves someone some time. So simple, straightforward products always sell better than the complicated ones. So where do you put the product so people can actually buy it? Now, that's not anything complicated. Let's not do that. You don't need to own your own website on day one, and you don't need to spend weeks building sales funnels. You just need to put your product where buyers actually hang out. So what can we think about? Simple platforms like Etsy, Gumroad, PayHip, Standstore, and build your own website down the road if you think that's something you want to do. So don't stress over the perfect platform. Pick one and get that first product uploaded. Okay, so one more thing. So how do people actually find that your product actually exists? So we need to get some traffic, aren't we? So, okay, a myth. You don't need 50,000 followers on Instagram to sell anything online. No, you don't need it. You just need a steady trickle of the right people looking at the right stuff. So get some videos up on like YouTube. You put out one helpful video showing how to solve a problem, and that single video can send interested buyers to your product for months, sometimes even years. After you hit upload, you can also use things like Pinterest pins, blog posts, an email list, short form videos on TikTok or Reels. So the secret here is just being helpful. Now don't be too salesy. Help them out, ask questions, and your digital product becomes the next step for them. Now, most people won't tell you this, but your very first product probably won't be your biggest seller. But that's okay. Every single creator you see online started with something basic and it just got better at it as they went along. So let's wrap this up then. All into a simple game plan you can actually follow this week. So step one, pick a specific problem. Step two, build one simple digital product that fixes it. Step three, upload it to one straightforward platform. 4, create helpful content that helps people towards it. And 5, listen to feedback and make the next one even better. That's literally it. So no sales traps, no massive cash investments, and no waiting around for everything, to be perfect. Taking action always beats perfection every single time. So if you just can take one thing away from our chat today, let it be this: people don't buy digital products, they buy solutions. So focus on solving one problem very well, and you'll be miles ahead of most beginners. So now, if this video was really helpful to you, why don't you give this video a quick like for me? And also, if you like content like this, hit the subscribe button, and we can catch up in the next video. And I will see you soon.